Juno Moonshroud. In the quiet hush of dawn, Juno Moonshroud moves through the amber-lit corridors of her workshop, a sanctuary where half-finished dreams drift like moths around a lamp. She arranges crystal vials, hums the old lullabies her grandmother taught her, and records the faintest sighs of sleepers in a ledger bound in midnight blue cloth. The rhythm of her routine is as steady as the tide that bears her namesake, a crimson surge she keeps hidden beneath the scent of oil and wilted lavender. Each breath she takes is a promise to keep the world's forgotten visions safe, until a sudden crack in the glass shatters the calm. A silvered messenger arrives on a wind-torn leaf, bearing a cracked lantern that refuses to glow. Inside, a whisper curses the workshop. The last dreamer's fire wanes. The world outside thirsts for stories unspoken. Juno feels the crimson tide stir, a pulse of urgency that ripples through her veins. The inciting incident shatters her routine, and the ordinary world she has cherished begins to tilt, urging her to step beyond the familiar shelves of dream dust. Steeling herself, Juno lifts the cracked lantern, feeling the heat of the crimson tide surge like a river breaking its banks. She decides to leave the workshop, to venture into the unknown depths where the last dreamers are said to linger. With a resolve forged from years of quiet perseverance, she swears to retrieve the missing embers of imagination before they vanish forever. She packs a satchel of tattered maps, a compass forged from moonstone, and a small, humming crystal that has always guided their heart. The path leads her to the floating market of Lyra's Echo, a place where time folds upon itself, and lanterns float like captive stars. Here she meets AIart, a windswept cartographer with eyes like sapphire, and Milo, a stoic guardian of the night currents, who carries a staff of woven twilight. The air smells of spiced figs and distant thunder, and every step feels foreign, yet oddly familiar. Juno's senses are overwhelmed by the kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and smells that challenge her disciplined mind. At the heart of the market, Juno confronts the Shadow Keeper, a figure cloaked in obsidian silk, who claims the stolen dreams for himself. The confrontation crackles with tension as the Keeper summons a vortex of forgotten nightmares, threatening to swallow the fragile embers Juno guards. Stakes rise as the market trembles, and the very fabric of the world teeters on the brink of silence. Juno's crimson tide erupts, a crimson wave that pushes back the darkness, and she realizes that only by sharing her deepest hope can she break the Keeper's hold. With the Shadow Keeper unmade, the stolen dreams return like fireflies to the lantern, igniting the workshop's glass anew. Juno returns to her sanctuary, but now the space glows with a richer, deeper hue, reflecting the stories she has gathered. The crimson tide settles into a gentle rhythm, guiding new dreamers who arrive at her door. The last dreamer's workshop is transformed, becoming a beacon that promises endless imagination, and Juno's name, Moonshroud, echoes across the realms as the keeper of renewed wonder.